Hello everybody and welcome back to another Marvel Snap video. Today what I have for you is the deck I hit Infinite with this season, which is Cerebral 3. It makes it like Cerebral 3 and Cerebral 3 discard. But I do think that it's pretty cool what these decks are doing. I'm going to show you the list kind of like side by side here to show you kind of like what the differences are. When I played Jeff C3, if you look back to my video a day or two ago, you'll note that I said I think the deck is lacking active threats. Like it's lacking proactive stuff. And the discard deck is actually really good at putting out proactive stuff because you can just go Blade Swarm and then you have so many stats. Like you actually have so much threats presented. And also you want to play Moon Knight on curve. Sometimes you want to play Gambit on turf, not all the time. Rhino, Ghost Rider, these are all threats that are like really proactive, which the other deck doesn't do very well unless it draws like exactly Sentinel. Some of the answers are better and worse depending on how you look at it. Like Moon Knight is kind of a Gamba, Gambit's kind of a Gamba. But both of those cards also just like let you answer stuff that other decks kind of can't. There is like a huge downside to this kind of thing though, where I will say it's really hard to exploit the like high rolls of these without snapping preemptively and gambling with the cubes, because your opponent will just retreat. Like if you hit a bad outcome, you're just going to retreat. Like I had a bad outcome where it's like a 50-50 of hitting Electro or Daredevil. Hitting the Daredevil is great. Hitting the Electro is like absolutely terrible. I don't snap beforehand. They snap me after. Obviously, I'm leaving when I miss and I hit the Electro. You know what I mean? Like it's just it's hard to exploit that in Marvel Snap. But it is still very good. Like you cheat games, but you don't get as much outcome out of cheating games like as you would in just like Magic or Hearthstone or something like that. Because when you cheat a game victory, cheat in air quotes, it's more substantial. You get more out of it. You know what I mean? Like because it's all wins are equal, but in Marvel Snap all wins aren't equal. This deck is still really sick though. I really enjoy it. The things going on here. It has the same great tech cards as before, but it also has proactive threats, which I think is really good. Which the other deck was missing. If you don't draw like literally exactly Sentinel, and then instead of Magic, you're playing Rhino. I copied this list from Dexter, but I think he did a really great job. I mean, he works with C3 a lot more than I do. And I think he kind of solved the biggest issues I saw with the deck in his own way, which I think is really cool. But this got me Infinite. I hope you guys enjoy. Best of luck. Have a great rest of your day. We also, I don't think it would have been correct ever. Like, I don't think it would have mattered ever, but it would have been bad, potentially. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. So we were... It's a pretty even split of this. Like, it's 40% to 60%. But by playing the Gambit, you do swing it in our favor. So we win all three if Gambit hits one of these or no? No, not exactly. This is 14. And then this would be better. But I mean, this still won either way, so it's not that big of a deal. But that was awesome. That was really cool. God, this has happened so many times. Oh my God, wait, that's so good. I can't just snap off of that though, right? Like that's a little too much, but that is very good. Oh my God, wait, can I can play Swarm to get a copy of Swarm and then play Blade into it or no? How does that work? I think that works the way I want it to. They sunspot me. If I win this game, I'm Infinite, by the way. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, so now it's Swarm. I get another Swarm and I can go Blade Swarm, which is very good. Sunspot, Hood. Am I getting junk control? This looks like junk control. Oh, Shadow King is going to be so good too. Shiza. So get a Swarm, Blade, get 2 more. So this is adding 2 cards to my hand, which I think is good enough. I want, you got to be so careful with the Cerebros. Like the board space is going to be really important. I can always Shadow King. So Viper, they're going to give me a Sunspot likely. Yeah. And then just Sunspot. Man, they have so many Sunspots. Oh my God, Shadow King's going to be so good. I think we'll just win off of Sunspot. Right? I have a hard time imagining not. And then, so if I do this, Invisible Woman goes middle, and then my Jeff is blocking here. Magic. Oh, give me Rhino. No, Rhino never works. Rhino does not work. So Cerebro here. How does this work with this? I actually don't know. Does it give me 2 Cerebros? I honestly don't even think I need to draw another card. I think I'm just passing on this. I think I just pass here. Let it ride. I guess I Shadow King here just to lock it in so I don't like lose to just this. And then I can move Jeff here potentially, which is really good, and like totally manipulate where the Shadow King is going, which is very strong. Okay. Okay. So like if I just play nothing, like what happens? My Jeff is gonna grow if they play a card middle, then this is fine. I think I just pass again. Like this is such a weird spot, but I think it's fine. I think I won. What a game, dude. What a game. That's another like dishonest Cerebro game, like dishonest in the sense of like the 3 thing didn't work out, but this worked. So weird. That was my Infinite game. If that's not a good Infinite game, I don't know what is, man. That was crazy. That was actually nuts. That was really cool. You definitely this version of Cerebro 3 has a lot more tools, which is pretty useful. Like Moon Knight and Gambit are very useful sometimes, even though like this game wasn't really relevant, like, but in general you do have a lot more tools, which is interesting. Top 6,000. I don't know if that's good. God, I love Jeff. They are of similar taste. My hand any good? My hand doesn't feel very good. Did I just say I've lost this location and play for the other 2? Maybe that's what I do. I don't hate that. Yikes. Hobgoblin, yeah. See, this is where you wish you had Valkyrie a little bit. It's not the worst, but you do wish you had it. See, I have to protect the Cerebro is the thing, or it's kind of a nightmare. And then like I'm playing Swarm because I can't play it anywhere else now, I think. SRX? Yeah, sure. So Jeff can still go here and win this location, right? So Jeff will be... So this is going to be 6 plus 2. 6 plus 4 is 10. So it's 10 minus 8 is 2. So I'm going to be 1 short here, which sucks. I ever win right? Don't know. It's like in Shadow King here and then Gambit, and maybe that wins. That might win, honestly. Why not? This is playing for content, honestly. Like this is like what you describe as playing for content for sure. All right, let's see it. Oh my god, it worked. Orca. Bad hit, but it didn't matter. Bad hit, but it didn't matter. I mean, that was the content play, but that also just worked out. That was sick. I really have to like, what do you call it? I really have to do a better job of like clickbaiting something happening. Like, oh, it's you know what I mean? Like, I really have to up my clickbait a little bit. It's like, it's weird because it's like I don't love clickbait, but I respect it as a necessity, if you get what I'm saying. Like clickbait, I understand is just always gonna be a thing. So even if it like annoys me or I don't love it, like it's something I should do just to like, just because like it will like gain you something basically. So I can gambit away their invisible woman. Man, these locations are all actually terrible for me. And then anything Ghost Rider hit isn't that bad to get back. I mean, I guess they don't gain anything getting rid of it either. Also Cerebral here. And then Mystique, I think. And then if they're Hella, I do get to snipe them on a pretty big turn, hopefully. And maybe that makes things better for me. Mystique here. I really need like a Rhino or something, or I just like straight up won't be able to play to 2 locations. Am I snapping back at this point? I may get a 1 and 3 playing on another card, so I will. Like this is pretty good. Am I snapping back? No, I'm not, because Rhino still like screws me up so much I only win 1 location. Oh, that was the best hit too, dude. Oh my god, we need to get rid of this. We need a Rhino or something. Because that was so good. That was actually crazy pog. You know what? I'm just gonna win playing honest cards here, huh? What did I get? What did I discard with Ghost Rider? I don't remember. But this plays 2 cards here. And then it's just like this, and I win all 3. This beats a Doctor Doom, right? No, this doesn't beat Doctor Doom. If they Doctor Doom, they're adding 10 on the left. I'm gonna be adding 30. I'm gonna be adding 24. But this beats Doctor Doom. I hate this fucking game. They drew Living Champion. Wait, no, I still win. I was about to be so mad. And so we won that game with like out Cerebro. Which is crazy. Even though they top decked the Living Tribunal, we won that game, which makes me feel great. Holy crap. That was like not in our favor too, I feel like. I mean, like they only played 1 card, which made Gambit like amazing, but like if you think about it, we did not have like these are terrible locations for us, and we didn't draw Rhino.